Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with my new QBASIC programming video and today you can see on the screen the question is write a program to input any string and display only consonant by removing the vowel. The question is asking about the consonant letter to be displayed on the output after removing the vowel letters used in the string. It means user entered any kinds of letters or a string or word as input, and we need to display only consonant letter. In the English alphabet we do have 26 alphabets, and there are 5 uh, vowel alphabet in the English alphabetical order. So after that, removing 5, there are uh, 21 sounds or 21 consonant letter remains. So we need to display only those consonant letter if the user input in this programming. So here I'm going to write the codes, and here I'm going to write QBASIC code for you to understand the program. And previously I was using like that solution, which was little easy, but that was not be totally able to display the consonant sound. Here I am going to use it something different, which I did not use in the previous time. So let me start the solution. Now the solution start here CLS, and then we need to use int inside the CLS and int. I'm going to write the programming concept. So the question is asking about input any string. It means user will enter any kinds of string. So I need to create an input, enter any string. Here is I'm going to give a space to enter any string to the user. Now I'm going to store that in a string, and anything else that stored entered by user will be stored in the a string. And here I'm going to use for loop to calculate them. For is used to generally iterate or repeat a value multiple times as given. So for I equals to 1 to len, I'm going to check the consonant sound in a string. So that's why I need to use for loop. So here is 1 to len a string, then next I. Now here logic starts here. So what I need to do is, first I need to separate all the letters or all the characters in the string. So that's why I'm going to store them in some variable, and the letter I'm going to store in letter string, and you can define letter string as a string variable. Now I'm going to use mid string. We know that mid string can use any kinds of value from anywhere, and mid string in the first I'm going to use a string as a value or data, and then in a second I'm going to use as a I as a loop, and then in the third I'm going to take every time only one character, because I need to check each and every character. So that's why I'm going to use mid string, and I'm going to take one character each and every time. And for that, what I'm going to do is case. I'm using a select case method. So what I'm going to do is select case. Select case, here I'm going to use letter string and int select. And we need to understand that every program start and end by same patterns, like CLS will be closed by int, and for is ending by next. Similarly, select case ends with int select. And then now I'm going to check here, and I'm going to make a case. So here I'm going to make a case for checking the consonant sound. Generally we can or we could use without a, e, o, I, o, u, but here I'm going to check exactly the consonant sound. And that's why I already have prepared the letters, because that is little long to write again in this short time video. So that's why I'm going to copy from previous preparation that I have done. Now we need to keep here all the consonant sound as a data, and here you can see case B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q. Again, I'm going to the right. Then what is happening here? Okay, now you can see there N, P, Q, R, S, T, I. Sorry, not I. T, B, W, X, and then I think there should be Y and Z. Okay, now here are all the consonant sound used in the English alphabet. So after that, what I need to do is the select case automatic detect or automatic check the condition. If this condition is valid, then the next line what we write or next statement what we write here will be automatically executed, otherwise that will not execute. So that's why I'm going to use here. If the case is matching for us, then later I'm going to store that only the consonant letter I'm going to store in consonant. I'm going to make a variable consonant, maybe different, but we need to focus about the consonant plus equal to consonant. Okay, well, consonant string plus what letter string. So what I am going to do is initially the consonant will be empty, and after that what will happen, if these condition match or equal, then the letter string what is the value arriving in the letter string will be added to the consonant string. So it means if sometime B comes on the letter string, then B is true condition for here, and then the B is storing in the letter string, then it will add it to the consonant string. So that's why after that we can use for the our purpose. Now I'm going to use not a consonant as a variable, because you may confuse about it. I'm going to use what, okay, output string or output string, maybe anything else you can use output string. And here I am also going to use what output string, output string. Now the output is almost done, and now I'm going to print the output. What I need to print the output is all the character and all the data are checked and uh, completed. Then I need to display the output. So here I'm going to display the output. Just I'm going to print the output. So what will happen? Print output string. Then I'm just going to check it. Now I'm going to run the program, and I think it may work here. Okay, enter any string, and then I'm going to use an EPL file. So it is not working. I think there is something wrong. Nepal. Then what we are doing is the letter we are using to store or enter is maybe a small letter or maybe capital letter or uppercase or lowercase. But here I'm checking only like lower capital case. So what I'm going to use is also I'm changing that into the UCASE string. What is the method of UCASE? Is UCASE will automatically change the character into the capital letter. Similarly, you can use a ELCASE string as you want if you want in a small form. So I'm going to use an EPL Nepal. Now here you can see an EPL Nepal. So if condition is true, then the output is comes here. So anything else or any letters or any characters you enter here, then the output will uh, come as as your requirement. So in this type we can use we can write a QBASIC program to check the condition of consonant sound and display them, or also we can calculate. Okay, what is the output if the question asks about the numbers of consonant sound? Here I'm going to use is output equals to output plus 1. It means every time if the condition match, then the output is not a type of user oriented variable. It is already written by QBASIC, so I'm going to calculate b equals to b plus 1, and then I'm going to print it. Okay, the total numbers of consonant letter used in string is now the output is comes here. I think you are understanding what I'm going to do is. Okay, so here is a question, and then I'm just going to use Nepal is a good. How many characters consonants character used in the question or in the string, it will automatically calculate here. Now the consonant sound here used are N, P, L, S, G, D, C, N, T, R, Y. Okay, and then the total numbers of consonant letter used in the string is 11. So we need to okay, I'm going to check it out. It is working properly or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it is working properly. So you can also write the numbers of consonant sounds. Similarly, you can use here vowel letter to calculate or make a output for the vowel sound, and you can write similarly. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and if you have any question, any doubt, any kinds of problem in the QBASIC, then you can just leave a comment, and you can also message me, you can mail me, and you can just ask me the question. Then I'll try to make your question in the answer clearly, and hopefully you are enjoying with this program also. Thank you for watching.